Hello there everybody, you're the audience. My name is Supersonic Blur and welcome to a different video. This one's going to be going up on a different day, so don't worry, we're not losing the Pokemon Nuzlocke or any of the other normal uploads, but I just wanted to make this video in a slightly more scripted manner and just talk about a couple of things, most of them regarding the most recent release of Pokemon Unite, which came out a couple of days ago to the Switch player base, and this had a somewhat mixed bag response. Now, if you've taken a peek through my channel, then you'll notice there's a couple of things that have a theme. First of them being Pokemon, and the other being Smite, another MOBA. So when there's talk of a Pokemon MOBA coming out, I won't lie when I say that I've been keeping my eye on this one to see if this could be something that can make an impact in the MOBA scene. Not only in part because I enjoy this type of game, but as a caster, I was interested to see if this was something that I could cast for. Now, Pokemon is a game franchise that near enough everybody has played or at the very least knows of, and coupling that into a MOBA, it's a match made in heaven. This is something that could seriously take off. Well, I say it could take off. Unfortunately, it seems that what was a promising idea that in turn would lead to a strong growth, player base, and therefore income, has instead overlooked the prerequisites of making a game and just dumped out what we have here before us. A thinly veiled premise and not even finished game trying to mask over a massive corporate middle finger, whilst holding out its other hand, expecting you to pay them. This game, I say in the biggest inverted commas I could find, just reeks of gacha money-sucking grinding that is purely designed to make you pretend that you can play this game under its free-to-play tag. With EOS coins, EOS gems, EOS tickets, fashion tickets, holoware tickets, EOS energy, and item enhancers, that's 7 different forms of currencies within the game to just compound the grind onto more grind. Oh, but Blur, I hear you cry. The fashion and holoware tickets are purely cosmetics. Those don't impact the gameplay at all. And you are correct, they are purely cosmetics. But given the fact that this is a game franchise aimed at children, throwing more things for them to collect and buy is predatory enough to put them on a damn watch list. Player retention incentives I get. You want to make sure that people are coming back. So things like login bonuses? Sure. You want a battle pass? I get it. It's the most commonly implemented way for things to happen. And you can argue over the semantics of how this one's implemented. I don't think it's done particularly well, but that's just the way I look at this one. But it's designed to give people a goal to walk towards, and that's okay. What isn't fine, however, is the rest. At the time of writing and recording this, there are 20 playable characters in the game, of which 19 are available for purchase. The total cost of all of these is 150,000 EOS coins, and that's the most readily available currency you can grind for. Or, instead, you can expedite the process by paying 8,625 EOS gems. But wait, let's actually, play the game a little bit for a tiny bit and see what freebies the game will so generously give us. You'll unlock 2 of the cheapest selection of characters and a mid-price character through play, bringing down our total to about 130,000 coins or a mere 7,475 gems. Now, if that's still feeling fine for you, let's also throw in that there's a 2,100 weekly coin cap, meaning that you'll be playing for over 3 months before you can come close to unlocking everything. As for the gems, the cheapest option that I've been able to find is after spending 15 minutes looking through possible combinations, and that was still £83 over 6 different transactions. That's without adding any new playable characters, which, by the way, there've already been 3 more announced, so this entire thing goes out the window immediately. Not to mention the fact that if this is still a game franchise and game aimed at kids, you really think an 8-year-old's going to sit there with a spreadsheet and do the maths on this for over 15 minutes? Of course they aren't! But this isn't even the last straw. Hell, it's barely even the first straw with how bad this game gets handling its grinding. There are 16 usable items that Pokemon can use in-game which all increase their stats during gameplay. Now, aside from the fact that those all cost another 1,000 coins a pop to buy, each item can be upgraded 30 times to improve those stats even further. Thankfully for me, I don't have to do the maths on this one, as yep, that's a waffle on Reddit has already done it for me. To give you the Cliff Notes version, the rest you can find in the link down below, you'll need 2,587 item enhancers, which are worth 25,870 EOS tickets, to reach that level 30, for 1 item. And a Pokemon can hold 3. Which leads to a monumentous level of grinding, which does and will impact the game severely for players actually playing the game. Not to mention the fact that as well, if you invest all those points into one item, if the Pokemon you end up playing can't use it, well, you're just out of luck there, buddy. I can sit here and talk about other points for improving the game, for fixing the abhorrent levels of lag in every menu, or how there's a deliberate lack of information about the mechanics of the game, but honestly, none of that matters right now. If the game expects this much out of its players for this shambles of a game's current state, then no amount of polish will make this turd look, feel, or smell any better. Now, I hope that in a month's time or so, I can come back and happily announce that these issues have all been addressed, the grinding systems have been drastically toned back and restructured for better playability and for the player base, but that just isn't going to happen. Now, if you find this game fun, I'm glad for you that you've got a new game to play, and trust me, I find the game fun as well, but knowing that the only thing that matters to the devs is how much money people are going to funnel into it just mars the entire feeling of the game, and doesn't feel fun. It's just sad. Now, I might come back and make another video talking about the other possible improvements for the games needed in the future, putting aside these fundamental flaws, and I hope that if I do, then I'll be able to see you come back and listen to those ramblings at that point. Either way, if you have enjoyed this video or have any other comments that you think I missed or would like to engage in some kind of rebuttal into this, then by all means, the comment section down below is there for that. But do remember to keep it civil. I am a fan of the Pokemon franchise, I do enjoy MOBAs, and I would love to see this game be something great. This could be and should be something great. But right now, it just doesn't feel that. Either way, my name has been Supersonic Blur. Do remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and to share this stuff so people know that it exists. You guys have been a fantastic audience, and I shall see you all next time.